Hey guys, today I'm back with another review. Today it's going to be on the Odin V2 colored by Odin Gaming. Thanks to Odin for sending me this mousepad out to review. I'm first going to start off with the overall quality of the mousepad. Over my week and a half of use, the stitching on the mousepad has stayed really consistent with no fraying or loose threads coming out of the pad. The base on this pad is pretty good and will stick to most surfaces pretty well. Haven't noticed the mousepad moving at all when flicking hard in games. It's not going to compare to the likes of an artisan mousepad, but it's pretty good for what the mousepad costs. The actual surface of the pad is held up really well, with no slow spot or suggestions of the mousepad breaking down in any way. This is a mousepad that will hold up pretty good in the long run. The price for this mousepad that I have in front of me is $29.99 USD for a Starlight Purple, which I think is a pretty good and fair price for what you're getting, as it's very close to an artisan Hien, which can go for like 60 to 100 USD from third-party sellers. Now it's time to talk about the actual surface, the most important part of any pad. The overall feels a bit rougher than your normal typical cloth mousepad, but it's not that texture where it leaves your skin irritated after an hour or two of gameplay, like its previous version, the Odin Infinity V2, which was way rougher than this. I would describe the surface as very soft sandpaper that's also very smooth. The mousepad has a very low starting friction, so micro adjustments will feel effortless in tracking and will also feel very smooth. As for stopping power, it is very low as shown. The mouse doesn't really come to a complete stop on the mousepad. In my opinion, this mousepad feels closer to a hard pad such as a SkyPad or a Serapad more than a traditional hybrid pad. And I'm only speaking about the colored version of this mousepad. Odin told me that the black version has different stitching and a different surface feel, so that might feel a bit rougher and have a more controlled surface than this. So in front of me, I have two mousepads. On the left is the V1 and on the right is the V2 colored. The V1 feels way rougher, just even rubbing your hand against it, than the V2. In terms of how mouse feet feel on this, you can feel more of the texture and it's a bit slower than the V2. The V2 is smoother and a bit faster than the V1. Next, I'm just going to show a minute of some clips I hit with this mousepad in Apex Legends.
On me.
Anyways, that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have a couple more mousepad reviews in the next couple weeks, starting off with the Lethal Gaming Gear Venus and ending with some Esports Tiger mousepads. But yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.